Immaginate questo. You are standing in the middle of a desert highway. The sun is melting into the horizon. The air is still. And then, from somewhere far behind you, you hear it. Not a roar, not an engine. Something else entirely. Something that makes your heart stop before your brain even understands what is happening. That sound is the Lamborghini Revuelto 2027. And once you hear it, nothing will ever sound the same again. Benvenuti su Veloce Drive. Stay with me, because what I am about to tell you will change the way you think about supercars forever. The year is 2027. Lamborghini did not simply update a car. They rewrote the laws of what a machine is allowed to do. The Revuelto 2027 carries forward the soul of the V12, that sacred, thundering 12-cylinder heart that has defined Lamborghini for decades. But this time, it breathes differently. This time, it thinks. The hybrid powertrain has been refined to a level so precise, so violent, so impossibly controlled, that engineers inside Sant'Agata Bolognese reportedly wept the first time they heard the full power cycle complete. I am not joking. The combined output now pushes beyond 1,100 horsepower. 1,100 horses, all screaming at once. All perfectly choreographed by software that learns your driving style, adapts to your aggression, and then quietly decides to give you even more than you asked for. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 2.5 seconds. But the number that will stay with you, the number that will keep you awake at night, is the top speed. Over 360 kilometers per hour. On a public road, that is not a car anymore. That is a controlled explosion with a steering wheel. But here is where Lamborghini did something nobody expected. Because you think you know what is coming next, don't you? More carbon fiber, more aggressive aerodynamics, a sharper front splitter. Yes, all of that is true. But there is something else. Something hidden inside the 2027 that nobody talked about during the official reveal. Wait for it. The Revuelto 2027 features an active aerodynamic system so advanced that the car physically reshapes itself mid-corner. The rear wing, the front diffuser, the side channels, they all move independently, in real time, responding to data from over 40 sensors, reading road surface, lateral G-force, and steering inputs simultaneously. The car is not just fast. The car is alive. It is making decisions. It is protecting you from yourself. And the interior. Dio mio, l'interno è una poesia. The cockpit wraps around you, like it was sculpted specifically for your body. The new HMI display, the human-machine interface, has been completely reimagined for 2027. No more physical buttons for secondary controls. Everything is gesture and voice. You speak to the Revuelto, and the Revuelto listens. There is a drive mode called Città, city mode, where the electric motors carry you silently through streets, completely silent. A $2 million machine gliding like a ghost. And then, when you press that red button on the steering wheel, that beautiful, dangerous red button, everything changes. The V12 ignites. The exhaust valves open fully, and the sound that comes out is not something you listen to. It is something you survive. Now here is what I need you to understand before this video ends, and I promise this is why you must watch until the very last second, because there is a detail about the 2027 Revuelto that even Lamborghini has not officially confirmed, something spotted in the technical documentation that leaked from a European homologation filing, and it suggests that the next evolution of this car is not just a facelift, it is something that will make every other hypercar manufacturer panic. But that story is for the next Veloce Drive video. If you leave now, you will miss it. If you are not subscribed, you will never know. Questo è il futuro. Questo è Lamborghini. Questo è Veloce Drive. Stay fast, stay curious, and never, my, settle for ordinary.